Good morning, YouTubers. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Yep, large earthquakes are increasing around the world. There was a 6.9 earthquake at 8:37 p.m. local time, I believe. Indonesia has several different time zones, but you can see here it was shallow, only 15.5 miles below sea level. No tsunami warning, but as you can see with all the boys here in red, these are all the ones that are not working. So it was a thrust earthquake, and it made the earth ring like a bell. You can see multiple. Here we got Jamaica, China. Let's see, we'll come down here, China, Alaska, Turkey, Antarctica, Thailand, yeah, look at that, Philippines. As of right now, EMSC doesn't have any felt reports. It was felt in there, or sent in a report to there. There's been many aftershocks that they are posting. We got a 4.8. 5.4, 4.7, 4.4, 4.8, 4.5, and a 4.5. Two monitors that I downloaded data from. These are quite a ways away from where the earthquake occurred. There's a seismic signature. Let me try and find it. Yeah, you can see here it's quite a ways away. And let's try and find where it started here on this one. Yeah, hot water and gases. This is the Ring of Fire, of course. Going to Google Earth, here's the location of that earthquake. Okay, we got the Java Trench, Sudan Trench. It's all the same, but it's been given two different names, depending on the location of where the fault line runs through. You can see it. I didn't do too good of a lot drawing out the line, but you can see the darkening of the color. Yeah, and this is subducting under Sumatra. Yeah, Indonesia. This is the Australian plate that's subducting under there. Let me bring it out some more. And we got a spreading ridge over here. Okay. So we got multiple plates through here. Up over here, we got subduction under the Burma plate. We have the Sudan plate. Let's just bring it around here a little bit. 5 reports were sent in to USGS. They gave it an intensity level of 3. I'm trying to get this to work for the felt reports that came in. Let's see if we have anything posted on here, which I do not see. EMSC has an interactive map showing earthquakes for the last 7 days. And I don't know if I can click on that. Nope. Here's what Geoscope says was going on with the fault. The one fault was moving kind of towards the southwest, which is unusual. And then, yeah, tension from the other fault, yeah, being blocked and rising up, yeah, which caused the thrust earthquake. I am really surprised if they do not have any type of tsunami. It looks like the highest intensity level that USGS has for different cities close to this location would be, a 4, which they would consider light shaking. And that would mean it's felt indoors by many, outdoors by a few. At night, they would have been woken up. Well, it was nighttime there. There are 13 hours, I believe, ahead of us here, where I'm at. Central Daylight Time. Dishes, windows, doors were rattling. Automobiles would have been rocking noticeably. Jay Patterson on Twitter. I really like him. He goes in depth about all kinds of earthquakes. posted it. He says it appears to be the megathrust subduction zone fault. And there's some links that he gives. Yeah, he'll probably come out with a report on it later. Earth Scope Consortium posted a Twitter post, says earthquakes commonly occur near Sumatra as the Indo-Australian plate, which I showed you guys, subducts under the Sunda plate. I showed you that too. Depth of 25 kilometers, which is actually 15.5 miles. All right, this is really cool. Shows the different monitors in the direction that probably the energy moved. Sri Lanka is saying that there is no tsunami threat. An earthquake occurred in South Sumatra region with the following preliminary parameters. And I don't know if I can click on that. Yep. And there's the image of the other page. Let me go back to the other one. Right there. Another Twitter post that says the effects of the 6.9 earthquake off Sumatra, Indonesia, was felt in my apartment over 776 kilometers away. Singapore. Let's make that bigger. Right there. And we'll have to, yeah. So that would be about 482 miles away. Joint Australian Tsunami Warning Center. They also have it where there is no threat to any of the coastline there in Australia. And this is what the stream view is currently showing. Right there is where the earthquake came in at. Let's see. About, where are we at? We're on the 1500 line. Okay. Let's see. And it looks like it's right there right now. So, an hour and a half ago, it looks like. Yeah, my daughter was here, so I would have had this out sooner, but yeah. So it looks like 7 aftershocks so far, the largest being a 5.4. And then more recently, let me go back, there was a 4.5, and then, let's see, we got a 4.8s. So that's all I have for you right now. Sending prayers to you guys. Yeah, probably got some more large ones coming. What are your thoughts? Please put your information, your thoughts down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.